Alright, so moving right along through this Steven Universe, Steven Bomb 6 reviews. And yeah, this is kind of, I guess you could say, another slice of life, but it's hiding an overarching story that we're finally seeing come to fruition. This episode is, it's, like I said, it's a slice of life, but it builds into an overarching story that we're going to see at the end of the season, more or less. Anyway, so in here, this is about an episode that follows Connie and Steven joining Connie's father on a stakeout at After Hours on Funland. And I can already tell you, like, the moment he said there's someone breaking into Funland, to which I responded, I just thought to myself, it's Onion. I didn't even have to know it was Onion, but it was Onion. I was right. Well, I was kind of right, I should say. I was kind of right. Also, it's kind of funny when you think about it, because the actor who plays Connie's father is Crispin Freeman. The voice actor most of you guys would know best as Alucard, as well as he did Arsenal in Young Justice. He's also known best for Togusa in Ghost in the Shell, as well. And Connie's mother, her voice actor was the Major in Ghost in the Shell. I think, yeah, Standalone Complex. I think she also did it in the movie, but anyway. So yeah, in a weird way, someone's fanfiction of Togusa and the Major getting together and having a kid, someone's fanfiction came to life with this. And it took me so long to realize, because I knew right away, first time I heard that voice actor, I was like, oh, that's Crispin Freeman. But with Connie's mother, Manos had to, like, mention it passingly as like, oh yeah, that's the Major. What? Yeah. So, like I said, someone's fanfiction came to life of, the Major and Togusa having a kid together. Anyway, not a lot in this episode to really talk about. It's a nice little slice of life episode, and it was kind of fun to actually see Connie's dad get the spotlight. Here's the thing. I kind of knew how this episode would go right from the get-go. I knew exactly how this episode would play out. It was a story that followed Connie's father, who's kind of feeling left out, and he's he doesn't have the exciting life of being Crystal Gem, nor does he have the excitement that his wife has, being head of a sorry, I'm tripping over my words here, of being a doctor. Why did it take me so long to force that word out? So yeah, so he's kind of left as just a security guard, and he even says it best. The most excitement I get is telling teenagers to leave. That is the highlight of his career. And I really liked it. Also, I dug the Carmen Sandiego reference with Connie, and the Mario reference with Steven. Which, the moment he put on like the green hat and all I could think was, "It's a Mario show! Hiya, paisanos!" I was like, yep. It wasn't even the game, it was the show. This shows you how much the internet has ruined me as a person. That's the sad part of this whole venture. Like I said, this episode went exactly how I went, and then we get the end. Yeah. I mean, we saw it in the trailer, but yeah. That reminds you, oh yeah, this is the start of emotional destruction. This whole thing is about to blow. Yeah. So this was a pretty decent episode. There's some pretty good jokes in here. It's actually kind of funny. I think my favorite moment is when Connie's father they're stuck on a ride a spinning ride, and Connie's father just throws a flashlight, but the centrifugal force forces the flashlight to hit him back in the face. He's like, I know, I'll throw it at an angle. And I was like, you just let your Homer Simpson show, Mr. Maheshwaran. And sure enough, it plays out exactly like a classic Simpsons skit, where due to the spinning force, I am so scatterbrained for this review. I am so sorry, guys. But basically, the force of the ride spinning makes the flashlight that he threw to try to stop the ride turn into like literally a boomerang that consistently hits him in the face. Like I said, it felt the only thing that could have made it better was him going do 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 every time it hit him. So yeah, God, I am so fucking scatterbrained on this review. I apologize, everyone. So yeah, aside from the what the fuck ending with the 2 new arrivals. This episode played out exactly how I went, and that's fine. There are some good jokes in here, and yeah, it's just building into, you know, it's as Admiral Akbar would say, it's a trap. But anyway, so you guys tell me, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know, and yeah, what did you guys think of this episode? And once again, hope you all enjoyed it, and enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys later.